It's okay to feel sad. I know you don't like admitting it. I know you try to push it away, distract yourself, stay busy, stay strong, stay positive. But sometimes you're just sad. And that doesn't mean anything is wrong with you. You don't have to justify it. You don't need a good enough reason. You don't need to compare your pain to someone else's and decide whether it's valid. Sadness isn't weakness. It's not failure. It's not something you need to be ashamed of. It's an emotion. And emotions are meant to be felt, not fought. Some days your heart just feels heavy. Some days memories come back out of nowhere. Some days you feel lonely even when you're not alone. Some days the world feels a little quieter, a little slower, a little harder. That's part of being human. You've been telling yourself you should be over it by now, that you should be stronger, that you shouldn't still feel this way, but healing doesn't run on a schedule. There's no deadline for emotions. You don't heal by forcing yourself to be happy. You heal by allowing yourself to be honest. Sadness is often just unexpressed emotion asking to be acknowledged. It's your mind and heart saying, something mattered to me. And that's not a flaw, that's depth. You care deeply, you feel deeply. And yes, that means you hurt deeply sometimes too. But that same heart that feels sadness is the one that loves, hopes, and connects. You don't need to rush through this feeling. You don't need to fix it immediately. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is sit with it and say, okay, this hurts right now. Let yourself cry if you need to. Let yourself be quiet. Let yourself rest. You're not falling behind by feeling sad. You're processing. And here's something important you need to remember. Feeling sad doesn't mean you'll feel this way forever. Emotions move, they rise, they fall, they pass, even the heavy ones. But when you fight them, they linger longer. You don't have to carry sadness alone either. You're allowed to talk about it. You're allowed to lean on people. You're allowed to say, I'm not okay today. That doesn't make you a burden. It makes you honest. You've been so strong for so long. Strong doesn't mean you never break down. Strong means you let yourself feel without giving up. And sadness doesn't erase the good in your life. It doesn't cancel your progress. It doesn't undo how far you've come. It's just one part of your emotional world, not the whole thing. You can feel sad and still be grateful. You can feel sad and still be hopeful. You can feel sad and still move forward. Those things can exist at the same time. Some days aren't meant to be productive. Some days aren't meant to be inspiring. Some days are just meant to be survived with kindness toward yourself. And that's enough. You don't owe the world happiness every day. You don't owe anyone a smile when you don't have one. You don't have to explain why today feels heavier than yesterday. You're allowed to feel. And the beautiful part, even if you can't see it right now, sadness often makes room for something softer later. More compassion, more understanding, more appreciation for peace when it returns. This feeling will pass, not because you forced it to, but because you allowed it to exist without judging yourself for it. So if today feels heavy, slow down. Breathe. Be gentle with yourself. You're not broken. You're not weak. You're not alone. You're human, and it's okay to feel sad. And when the light comes back, because it will, you'll be able to feel it fully, honestly, deeply, just like you feel everything else. For now, let yourself be where you are. That's healing too.